they have what we call the Frisky Biscuits, and that is going on in full effect in this classroom. Good Monday morning, everyone. Today is the last full Monday of the year, of the school week, of the 2007, of the calendar year for going to school, if that makes sense. So basically next week Monday is a half day, and then after that we're on Christmas break is what I'm trying to say. I tried yesterday to do a little bit of vlogging and I was terribly unsuccessful at it. I forgot to close the whole thing out. I got little bits and clips throughout the day and it just seemed like it couldn't be put together cohesively. So today's a new day and I'm going to try again. I want to get down to this weekly vlogging thing one day, but quite frankly, I use my iPhone and there just is never enough space on it. I am a hoarder of photos. I have over 2,000 photos on my iPhone, and I just am not going to be able to get a full week worth. Today, I need to plan for my Christmas party and get the message out to parents today. This is one of those things I want to give them enough time to prepare so that if they want to come and be a part, or if they want to, or I want them to send in some goodies and treats and things for our Christmas party. So I want to make sure that they have a couple of weeks notice. I need to plan out exactly what games we're going to do, and I think actually I'm just going to do the same games that we did last year, and I'll probably do a video on some of the fun Christmas activities that we do. It was a huge hit with students. So maybe I'll also do a video on that shows how I use signupgenius.com to let the parents sign up for what things they want to bring in for the party, and it just makes it really it makes the planning really easy for this. And I think I'm also doing the same activities from last year because I still have the things, it will be easy to do. And last year, after I was explaining all the games to students, I had someone ask, they're like, well, what do we get if we win? And I was like, you get to win. That's it. And I felt kind of bad because I had not planned or prepared to have prizes for the students. So I'll do that this year. I need to run out to the Dollar Tree and grab some things. So as far as games in the classroom for party days, do you all do prizes for your students where they actually get a physical something that they get to win, or do they just get the fun of playing the game? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. And what else for today? So I did not bring any lunch to work today. I prepped my breakfast last night. I prepped all my snacks. So I think what I'll do is I'll eat my breakfast. I won't have any snacks at all today, and then I'll just eat my snacks at lunchtime. And I'll probably have to save one for after school because I just always have to have a snack after school. So I will see you all a little bit later today. Okay, so I'm just getting to work, and isn't this a lovely view from my parking spot? Take a look. Yeah, that's all. Today is Monday, December the 4th. And I forgot that I started wrapping desks on Friday. As a behavior incentive, I saw on Instagram how some teachers were wrapping their students' desks. I don't know if they were using it as a behavior incentive or not, but I'm using it as a behavior incentive. I'm a little out of breath because of the flight of steps that I have to walk up in order to get to my classroom. But I don't really like the way that it looks. I don't like the blue because my room has a lot of blue already, so it doesn't look Christmassy. So I want to take it off. When you are revising, you're going to revise with a red pen. You are going to use R2R, meaning red to revise. Mirror words. Rule number two. Raise your hand for permission to speak. Mirrors off. Okay, it's only my turn right now, girls and boys. Use a carrot. Everyone say that word? Carrot. use a caret to add words, and then you can use a delete sign to take away words. A delete sign is kind of like a piggy tail. So what I've done is I made my writing better. Alright guys, so it is 11:24 right now, and I did not pack a lunch today, so I am headed to Subway probably to get something to eat. Change of plans. Think I'm going to, well, not I think, I'm at KFC instead, so let me see. Can I have a number 5, the 2-piece, but could I actually have 2 drums instead of a drum and a thigh? That's all. Okay. Okay, so I have my $5 fill-up box from KFC. I've never had one before, and I don't usually eat at KFC, so I hope that this thing is good. And I'm feeling bad because I'm supposed to be like an aspiring vegan, and that has not been working out for me. So every time I start eating meat again, like, I feel bad about it because I went for 2 months without eating meat. And I was feeling great, I was looking great, dropped all my baby weight. See how that rhymes? Feeling great, looking great, dropped all my baby weight. But, you know, I just didn't prepare today, so I had to stop and get it. But here's my question for you guys. Do you normally always pack a lunch, or do you ever head out to pick something up during the day? Okay, so it's 11:35, and I am back at school now, so it didn't take long at all. Okay, so when I got back, I was doing a little straightening up, and this is my parent communication binder, which I keep right by my phone. I had to pull a couple of pages earlier that day to check on some student allergy info, and I was just putting them back in. Now, these are the math workbooks that we use each day. The pages are consumable and they have to be ripped out, but the students are not so great at ripping them out themselves. I usually have a volunteer do this for me, but it didn't work out that way this time. Your heel should be on the back of the blue rug, and then throw. This is now my second planning period of the day, and here I'm just prepping for the science activity that we were going to do that afternoon. We were supposed to do it, but we ran out of time after PE and we didn't quite get to it that day. It's just an activity to help them learn about measuring the volume of liquids. Just keep hanging out, and towards the end of the video, at the end of the day, I explain in a bit more detail exactly what is supposed to happen for that Science Explore activity that we did not get to on Monday. I set up for our experiment right here, but we didn't get a chance to do it today. I don't have enough beakers for every group to have their own containers, so I'll just call different students up. We'll do it kind of whole group, and different students will have a turn. Is the worksheet that goes along with it. They'll draw each container, which there are 6 different containers, and I just try to use some Christmas colors since that's the season that we're in. I'll call different students up to pour the water from the container into the beaker, and basically they're going to find out that each beaker has the same volume of water. And of course, first I'm going to ask them which one they think has the most water, and then when they pour it out, they'll see that. And then this is the bottom they'll fill out, where they'll record how many milliliters of water are in each container. This is just some of the vocabulary for this unit, and they will put this in their science journal. All right, guys, so it's the end of the day, and today my class was really chatty, and they have the Frisky Biscuits, which the kindness queen, who is someone who used to come in and she did chapels for us last year, she said the Frisky Biscuits is like right before a break, and the students are just really antsy and they're ready to break, like get out. They have what we call the Frisky Biscuits, and that is going on in full effect in this classroom. Well, it was today. A good thing though is that they earned their surprise for earning 10 stars on the scoreboard tracker, and I use bits and pieces of whole brain teaching. I do use a scoreboard, not as much as I probably should. Like, I'm looking over right now, they had 8 frownies and 8 smileys today, so it was a tie, but like if I do it the right way, there really should be much more than just 8 points on the scoreboard. But anyway, if they have more points on the frowny side more points on the smiley side than on the frowny side, they get a star that they get to put on the scoreboard tracker. Now the scoreboard tracker is not really a part of whole brain teaching. That's just something that I decided that I want to do. Whenever they get 10 stars on the scoreboard tracker, then they get to earn a surprise. The first surprise was like extra recess, and the second time they got it, they have what did I give them? Oh, we went outside and we did jump roping, and I have a ton of jump ropes because I was the sponsor of Jump Rope Club last year. And then this time, of course, someone said this morning, we get our surprise today. And I was like, dang it, I forgot over the weekend to like prepare a surprise for them. So I just started scanning the room. I'm looking around and I was like, got it. And for the fall festival, I did the can toss where, you know, you have the different cans stacked up and the students throw a ball to toss and like try to knock the cans down. And these are so cute. I got these little emoji balls from the Dollar Tree, and so each student I went around the room and each student had a turn to like try to knock the cans down for can toss, and they thought it was great. They loved it. It was free, it was fun, and I'm trying to think of another F word to like finish it off, but it was free, it was fun, and it was easy. I don't know. But they really enjoyed that, so I'm glad that that worked out well, kind of on the fly. And today I had someone, I think she is, I don't remember her title, I think it changed this year, but last year she was our assistant to our head of school. She, I guess, was cleaning out house, and she brought me some things today, and I haven't even had a chance to look through this yet to really see what it is, but this says Adam Want Pumpkins, and I guess like it has different number sentences on here, and then you just put the pumpkins on top of this. So this is a cute little game, and I don't know, maybe better suited for first grade or second grade, but I mean first grade or kindergarten, but whenever they have free time, they might want to play it. I don't know, so I'll just put it with my like free time games. And then she brought a bunch of books. No Room at the Inn. This works well because we're actually learning about Christmas Now in Bible, Charlotte's Web, Hungry Hungry Sharks, a book about President's Day, and then a bunch of biographies. So I have Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, Abraham Lincoln, and Martin Luther King Jr. So that was a nice, pleasant little surprise. These are definitely all great for second grade, and they will all be put to use. Okay. Oh, and then another freebie that I got. Not exactly sure what I'll do with the CD player, but I took it. So that's all. I'm going to pass out some work and then head home. Okay, so now I'm going to just get my calendar ready for tomorrow from here for math, and then I'm going to leave. I know I said I was going to leave after I passed out their work, which I did, but I'm really leaving after this. Alright guys, so thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my little vlog of my Monday, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing that now so you can see more of my videos in the future as I share what I'm doing in my classroom and some of my experience as a teacher. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.